to Enes Kanter on the herd yesterday.
So I heard a terrible thing. I love Zion Williamson.
Okay.
He can pass. He's big. He's strong. I think he's got a magnetism.
Okay.
You think he's overrated? Just say it. You can say it.
Okay. I kind of feel like he's overhyped. I feel like he's Julius Randle with hops.
He's Julius Randle with
that's how I believe.
By the way, you're not the first person who said that.
Yes. Oh, well, some players are even like scared to say it, but you know me. You know, I'm not scared to say anything.
Shots fired. Well, as expected, Julius Randle didn't let that one go quietly. Randle responded by tweeting, "Yo, Enes Kanter, last time you guarded me, I had 45. Relax, bro. LOL." Shannon, what do you make of all this?
Skip, Kanter loves to talk, but he can't back it up. Remember, he said that about LeBron when LeBron came to the Knicks and put that hammer down on him. He told him, "You might be the king, but you're not the king of New York." He did all this talking, and he can't guard a parked car with an AK. He needs to stop. And the only reason people say that is because they're both Julius Randle and Zion Williamson are both left-handed. And Skip, I look at Julius Randle as I think he's a very good player, and he's getting better and better every single year. And I get what he's saying. He says, look, Zion Williamson might be good, but I think he's overhyped. They might be putting too much on his plate right now. And he says, but in doing so, he took a shot at both. He brought Julius Randle into an argument that he's having about Zion Williamson, and Julius is like they're sitting on his couch like, whoa, why is my timeline blowing up? It's because this dude said basically Zion is you that can jump. Look, this is what he does. He's going to talk. But I tell you what, Skip, is that everybody, it kind of reminds you of Alonzo Ball, but the only difference is Zion's mom is not saying, well, he's better than AD, he's better than LeBron, he's better than KD.
True. What
LeVar did to Lonzo, which put a target on his back. Now, there's going to be a target on this kid's back, Skip, because, you know, even Jordan didn't get this kind of hype, Skip. We didn't think, I mean, if we'd have known what we know, I'm sure they'd have been hyping him like this. But guys going to go at Zion. You know that. With this kind of hype, they're going to make him prove that he's what everybody is hyping him to be. But I don't pay no attention to Enes Kanter.
Pay no attention.
I don't.
I like Enes Kanter. I get a kick out of it. I don't take a lot of what he says all that seriously. But I must admit, when I first read the quote, he's Julius Randle with hops, I was thinking, that's a pretty big compliment because Julius Randle's really good.
Right.
And I think you might have been there that night that he scored 45. Ennis played 20 minutes in that game against Portland.
That was all he could play.
March 15th, I got you.
They couldn't play him anymore. He had 75.
So if you're calling somebody Julius Randle, who averaged 21 and 9 last year, with hops, and we're talking about through the roof hops.
Yes.
We're talking about hit your head on the rim hops.
Yeah, he got kangaroo hops. Yeah.
Kangaroo hops.
Yes.
Well, if you add the hops to Julius Randle, with that size, stature, well, 21 and 9 might be 25 and 12, right? Okay.
But see, I think the thing is what he's doing, Skip, is that he said, look, we're not looking at Julius Randle as a great player. People are already wanting to anoint Zion as great. And he says, look, hold on, let's let the kid play. He's Julius Randle. I mean, we like I said, Julius is a good player, and he's getting better.
I think Julius is about to get a whole lot of money, right?
He's going to get a boatload.
Okay. But
when people talk about Julius Randle, they're not saying he's great. They're not saying he's life changer.
Okay.
But they say that kid is.
Okay, I got it. But then he goes on to say later, Ennis said, you know, how would you guard him? And he said, I'd probably just let him shoot. But if he develops his shot, he definitely could become a Hall of Famer. It's all in his hand. He just needs to work and go out there and show the world. Okay, we get that.
Yes.
Okay, so he's not condemning him. He's not writing him completely off.
Right.
Show me something. Show me you can shoot it a little bit. Well, I'm going to say this again. Zion made 34% of his three-point shots. I used to say that about Lonzo, 41% at UCLA. Okay, what did I see from Zion at Duke? 34%. I saw 64% from the free throw line. Not great, but I saw sound mechanics.
Yes.
I saw fundamental. I saw touch. I saw feel for that shot. It'll only get better. He'll work hard. He's always worked hard, right? He was a point guard in high school. He has guard skills to go with all of his mass and
If you
girth.
saw those guys he's playing against.
Okay, well, that's everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
So being a point guard, that's not saying
Okay,
much.
but when you develop some of those skills,
Yeah, he can handle the ball,
because we
yes.
saw him handle it on the break and
Yes.
drop some dimes on
Yeah,
people, some
Tyus Jones,
like 50-foot dimes, bounce passes, you know, from half
what
court.
was the kid, the point guard? Was that him that he passed that ball? That you came in and it was you was like, oh, that was Magic Johnson-esque. That was
we showed
LeBron-esque.
that about 17 times,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, because that's what he can be.
Right.
So will his shot get better? Yes, it will. So again, I think it's kind of a compliment to start off with. Is he Julius Randle right now? Well, that's a pretty good start, right?
Julius Randle didn't get this kind of hype coming out. Julius Randle was not thought of
Was
as
he the seventh overall?
pick.
Okay.
He was not thought of as franchise
No,
changing.
heck no.
That's what that kid is thought of.
Okay. Well, you're kind of in the same boat with Enes. You think he's being overhyped?
I do think he's been overhyped.
All right.
And I want to see. You already done fell in love with the man.
Well, I did because I saw it and I
In college,
projected it.
there's a lot of kids in college. Yeah, there's a lot of kids that play really well in college.
And I saw him have to put up with a ball-hogging ball stopper in R.J. Barrett, and I can't wait to see what happens when he gets in a real offense with a real coach.
Whoa, so what are you trying to say, Coach?
A pro coach. Yeah.
Coach K could be a pro
I
coach.
respect Coach K, but I still don't get what was going on with Zion.
I do.
He decided he put all of his eggs in one basketball basket, and it was RJ's.
Because he was privy to what we didn't see, and that's practice. And that's in situations that he could put the ball in RJ's hand, and RJ could go make a play for himself, or he could pass it, get it off.
Okay.
Simple, Skip.
You're on record. You say Ja will be better. He'll have a better career than Zion. And it just, I'm sorry, I love Ja, but I really love
But let me
this
ask you a
kid.
question. What if Ja win titles, but doesn't have as many points as Zion?
Okay.
Who would
just
have the better
impact, titles. I'll go with that. You know, who has the most impact? I think it'll be clear very quickly to you who's having the most impact, because I think she just won a bet from you.
Oh, no. Yeah, she just lost. 2 dozen.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, what did she
From
get?
Cafe Du Monde. That's what I want. I want them hot, too.
But she wants Diet Dew, because that's the breakfast of
She don't want no
champions,
Diet Dew.
right?
Whatever she
Nectar
wants.
of the gods.
She want gumbo, she want etouffee, she want boudin. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
But I want from Cafe Du Monde.
Okay.
Warm. I want them no powdered sugar on top. I
No
want them
powdered sugar? You can't
No.
eat beignets without powdered
Yeah, you
sugar.
can. I'm going
Part
to
of
That's
the deal.
blasphemy.
I know why I don't do sugar anymore.
You have to make an exception for this one.
You ate your whole cake yesterday.
I ain't part of it.
You ate half of it.
I had another piece. I had another cake shipped to me, too.
Did you?
Red velvet.
Oh, that was from LeBron, right?
Me and my boys ate that.
Okay.
Part of it.
Here's all I know is that Drew Brees decided, I believe in this kid so much. I believe in him so completely. I'm going to send him a jersey and I'm going to sign it passing the torch.
But that's
Drew
not how...
Brees is a, obviously a cinch Hall of Famer, one of the top, 5 quarterbacks ever, 10, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's up there, and he's already passing the torch to this kid.
Hold on.
That's all you need to know.
That's, first of all, that's not how it works. And, hold on. Didn't the Saints almost make the Super Bowl? So Drew Brees is done. So he said, I'm done. Hey, Zion, take it over from me. I'm done. Is that what Drew Brees is saying? Because if I'm the Saints, I want $27 million back. What we paid him, because you done.
It could be Drew's last season. Is that fair to speculate?
No.
Maybe?
No.
There's a lot of speculation about it. Drew wouldn't agree with that.
Yeah, he would not agree with that.
So
But
why he
he's already
passing the torch? Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
That's not how it worked. So
Yeah.
when you passing the torch to me?
Do you think Drew would have evil in his heart to say, I'm going to make it impossible for this kid to succeed in my town, in my city? Am I going to doom him from the start with this? No, he's not like that.
But I think
I know some guys would be.
I think you and I both agree there's no downside to what Drew did.
No
downside to what he did. Everybody's like, oh, man, look at Drew. Drew's passing the torch, gave him his jersey.
Okay.
What's the downside to doing that?
Well, there's downside to Zion.
Hey, I'm talking about the Drew.
Huge.
I'm not talking about Zion. Zion's going to be what he's going to be. I'm talking about Drew. There's no downside to what he did.
Unless people sit back next year and say, well, you did a LeVar Ball on him. You painted a target on his back.
No.
Right?
Nobody can paint no target on your back. You either can do it or you can't.
Okay, well.
You can't talk your way. You can't hype your way into something. You got to do.
Okay, but the point is, Lonzo couldn't live up to that. He can't be Steph Curry out of the blocks, right?
Well, that's what. Hold on. If he's what you said he is, he can be that.
Well, he will be. Unfortunately for you, he's going to be that For her.
He ain't gonna be no. He's not gonna be no Steph Curry. Stop.
Well, he's going to be transcendent. He's going to be a star.
No, he's not,
Yes,
Skip.
he is.
He's not gonna be transcendent.
You wait.
Skip. There's only a handful of transcendent players
Hey.
that's ever played.
Hey, LeBron better have a comeback season for the ages, because if he does not, if he lives down to expectations and Anthony can't quite live up,
He can.
and you look at what's going on in New Orleans to Lonzo and B.I. and
We can't
Zion.
Look. Skip, when you up, you can't look down.
Yeah.
Just keep looking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, our trajectory. We're going here.
I'll be happy to share my due with Zion when the Pelicans
Well,
make
y'all,
the
you go
playoffs.
right ahead.
You can picture us
I'll be eating warm.
Will you?
with powdered sugar.
You
I
want some?
hope.
I don't eat beignets.